everybody. There's only a few of us that when we get up here, we're loud. Have you noticed that? Show of hands. How many of you in this room have ever dreamed a big dream for yourself, then something happened and life got in the way? Illness, elder parent care, kids, or our good old faithful fear? Show of hands. Okay, how many of you have ever created a to-do list for your business or your health and then forgot about it? And you found it about a year later under your couch, and it was kind of sticky and faded? Show of hands. How many of you in this room are really ready for some kind of change to occur? Show of hands. All right, good. Now, some people grow up in these families where to dream a big dream isn't an option. In fact, it's forbidden, right? You know, kid, you just need to dream smaller. Be more like the family. Don't change. It threatens us. Beliefs, expectations, and some people in our past are going to do everything in their power to keep us from achieving that dream. Am I right? Well, what if I told you that if you draw a picture of your desired state, your desired future, you put it somewhere where you can see it and take one small action on it every day, you'll increase your chances of success by 42%. How many of you would want to do it? Raise your hand. 42%. Wait, you're telling me that if I draw a bad picture, I slap it on the dashboard of my car, I look at it every day, and I do something, I'm going to increase my odds by 42%? Just saying. Wouldn't you want to do it? Would you? Okay. So this year, the Consumer Finance Protection Bureau called me, and I thought at first I was in trouble, and they said to me, "Hey, Patti, we're wondering, can we use your Draw Your Future process to help people save money in the U.S.?" And I say, well, I'm glad I'm not in trouble, but hello, Consumer Finance Protection Bureau, why? And they said, because people really aren't saving money at all. How many of you in this room are saving? Show of hands. I'll go first. Okay. Research shows that when you create a strong connection with yourself and your future self, you're more likely to make better decisions right now. Why? Because neuroscience shows us that the brain sequences together a series of pictures to help us make sense of and create reality. Make sense of and create reality. So how do you bring that reality through to life? By focused emotional attention and action. Now, what's focused emotional attention? Focused emotional attention is you envisioning and believing in your future self. Now, I have drawn pictures for companies all over the world, but the most powerful pictures are the ones that you draw for yourself. You draw for yourself. But 98% of the people I meet, they say, I can't draw a stick figure. I'm not an artist. You're the artist. You draw the picture. But wouldn't you want to get that 42% boost? How many of you would? Raise your hand. Okay, let's do this. Everybody get a pencil or a pen and a piece of paper right now. Dig in your purse, borrow one from your neighbor. No, I'm talking to you, put your phone down. Grab a piece of paper. You can find one. Find somebody in your aisle who's got one. Borrow, there's some reserve signs here. Grab them off this paper. Grab a piece of paper. This is important. And then once you have a pen and a piece of paper, I want you to hold your pen up like this. Hold it up so I can see you. Oh, good. I see you in the back. You're getting it together. I love it. Okay. All right, now, with that pen, look at me. This is going to seem weird at first, but do it anyway. Go like this, with the pen in the air. Just like this. When you trace the infinity symbol in the air, you actually rewire your brain. You drop your ego and you boost your brain power. Okay, now, let's put that pen to paper. So on that piece of paper, around the outside of it, don't use all the space, save the center, around the outside on your paper, I want you to doodle. Just doodle a border around the edge of it, a little frame around the edge of it. Have fun. You know, it's been a long day, so doodle. It's good. You know what? Doodling actually calms your amygdala, and it boosts your creativity. Okay, everybody got a frame around their paper? Now, let's draw the future you. I want you to draw a selfie, a future selfie, of you the way you've always wanted to be. You know, that hair, that bandeau noir dress, whatever it is you want. That picture of you. It can be a stick figure. It doesn't have to be fancy. Your brain doesn't care. It just knows, oh my God, she's drawing a picture. I'm wide awake now. Oh my God, he's doing something with a pen on the paper. It looks like a person. All right, so now you've got your person, right? Now let's fill in the future around it. So first, see dollar signs just flowing in out of the sky. Drip them into your picture, those dollar signs just coming right in. Have them flow in from the top of the picture. And now, down around the base, who have you always wanted to work with? That person that you've always wanted to be connected with. Maybe you met them today. Put their name in there. And then also put your fantastic team that you love, that supports you. Put those people in there. Write their names. And then those investors. Get those arms of the investors just dropping in those dollars or yen or euros or drachmas. The Greeks are gone, so I can say it. I probably misspelled it and said it wrong. Okay. Now, all right, so look at your picture. How does it make you feel? I want you to write 3 words for how it makes you feel, this future state. You're going to be confident, write that. You're going to be connected, write that. You're going to be creative, write that. Those 3 things, and soak it in. Now, we got to make it real. So we make it real and we seal it with 3 bold steps. Why 3 bold steps? Because 3 bold steps scare you. And in this case, scary's good. It's a motivator. And bold steps walk you into that picture. You want to walk into it. So one bold step might be, get on the phone, call Gretchen O'Hara from Microsoft, or whoever it was that you met today that you thought was amazing. All the people we've seen. The second thing might be to hire a couple of people, maybe a marketing maven or a Wix wizard to redo your website. Get them. And third, claim your place. Your leaders, watch your language. Stop saying, I'm going to be, and start saying, I am. Life forces us to shift. We forget that our brain is programmed to be ready. So be grateful for the force that shifted you, because it let you rip out those and weed out those old beliefs of who you thought you were so you could envision and step into the person that you really are and that you really want to be. Look around at the world. There's no time to waste. Am I right? So do this, and then do this, and then step into that picture and do this. Boom. Thank you.